Yo, welcome to the Vibe Provider podcast. I'm your host, Caitlin, and my girl Missy's back on the pod.
Hey everyone.
I was hanging out with Missy. Missy is perfect for podcasting because she listens to podcasts. And she listened to a podcast that was super interesting, and you're like, it was about top fives.
Yeah, and I actually found these guys on Instagram. I wrote down their name. They're called the Makeshift Project. And they just do top fives. I mean, I'm sure they do other things. I don't listen to their podcast. I just see them on Instagram. And so they do this with a lot of things.
Oh, I'd love.
And I'm like, it's so fun for me to watch every time. And so I was like, we should do it because it's so fun. So credit to the Makeshift Project because it's a fun time.
Yeah. No, you told me about this. And in the moment when you were telling me, I was like, oh, this is going to be perfect. Like, this is a great topic. But preparing for the podcast got me even more excited that I'm like, just want to spill it all out right now. Because
I know, I was testing mine out with my family and they were having a fun time. I'm like, it's fun to just...
This is going to be a good episode.
So everyone can play along with us.
Yeah. In your car, vacuuming, whatever. Okay, but we always start the episode with life update. So what's been going on?
Well, since I've been on, it's been like a while.
Yeah.
It's been a couple months maybe. I had my birthday, which is so fun. And Caitlin got me a cute Bagoo bag.
We had to get the girl on Bagoo.
And then I got to go on a little like girls trip with my friends.
And how
did
it go?
So we went to Salt Lake, which isn't like far away for us. But we got to stay in a hotel away from our mini children and all the responsibilities that we have. And we just like ate good food and hung out and we just had such a fun time.
Oh, bless.
So that felt like so fun. And
question. Yeah. Did it feel long enough? Did it feel too long?
It could have been longer. I could have gone one more night. But my friend who I usually do this with, she lives now in Oregon.
Whoa. Oh, yeah,
She used to live here in Spanish Fork, so when we went, it was like no big deal.
No big.
But now she's too far away. So she came to see her family, and so she escaped just for one night instead of for a couple. So
that's not long enough.
Yeah, but we still had a good time, and it was nice to see her, and it was like a fun, like kind of belated birthday.
Yeah.
And then coming up for me, I am the camp director for our young women camp. Mm-hmm. So our community girls. And that's next week. So I've been gearing up and I have been doing all the things for camp.
But your brain was made for this.
I do love camp and I do love like big events.
Yeah.
So this is a sweet spot for me. But also it is so much stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm ready for it to happen and ready for it to be done.
Yeah.
And then I can move on with summer because I'm trying to be in summer mode.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to be summer mom.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we're swim lessoning, we're playing, we're doing all the things, we're getting the popsicles.
Yep.
And I'm also just trying to balance like all those things. So it'll be nice to have it done. And then I can kind of move on to like relaxed summer mom instead of like crazy summer mom.
Yeah. I love checking it off. And like once it's over, I like breathing again. I'm like, oh, my life's back.
Yeah. I'm going to sleep really good after that.
Actually, a few things that I wanted to tell everyone though for this camp. Missy has made personal pins for the girls to collect for doing certain things, and she's designed them and made them, and they're so cute, and it's a space theme I love.
Yeah, our theme is like constellation theme.
Yeah.
And so we're doing like you can earn these like pin back buttons by doing things like if you learn your constellations and can repeat them back and identify them, you'll get your constellation pin badge.
I love it.
If you go kayaking or archery or things like that, you're gonna earn them. And then we have some secret ones too so that they can earn special ones.
That's like speaking straight to me. I would love that. I would love that as an adult.
I know, it's so fun.
And then you got sweatshirts made.
I made sweatshirts,
and even they do like little gifts for the girls every day, and those are even like have like goes with the theme. They got a cute little tag.
I love it. The theme. We've done a lot of designing, a lot of printing. The people at FedEx know me. She's like, what are you doing this time? I'm like, same thing. Just been working on it for months.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to hear about it.
Thanks. It'll be good.
Yeah, I feel
confident about it, but I'm also like, I'm kind of at the last minute stressy part of it.
We're going grocery shopping on Monday.
Yeah, and we got a lot of groceries to get.
But that's like, see, this whole thing, I'm like, easy.
Yeah, and our lists are ready. We can do it.
You're a planner.
What's coming up for you? What's your life update?
Life update. I haven't really been going anywhere. I'm staying home. I did go to Bear Lake and it was a blast, and I was just boating. I was just puttering around.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have. This is like, I don't know why I'm sharing this, but your girl's worked out before, and I've been sore before.
Yeah.
I held on to that tube for dear life. I have never, ever lost sleep from soreness. That night, I was laying in bed. I couldn't sleep at 3:30. 3:30 a.m. I had to get up and find medicine just to
You
try
went
to
hard.
fall asleep. It's never happened to me before. I was like, I don't think I'll ever go on a tube
I
ever
know.
again.
Here's what I hate to tell us. I think we're 30.
I know.
I went tubing with our youth last year because I'm a leader who participates in the crazy.
Yeah.
And I thought I'm too old for this. As I'm jumping up and down and getting all bobbled around, I'm like, I think I've hit the too old.
Like, it wasn't even crazy. Like, it wasn't even crazy.
Yeah.
But I was holding on. I don't know, Missy. I've never lost sleep from soreness, and it was miserable.
I'm so sorry.
You just
But
lay
also
there
sounds like
awake
a blast.
and you're uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But the trip was a blast. It was super fun. I haven't been as busy with photos since like senior photos.
The season has passed. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not promming. We're not graduating.
Nope. But I have a few just here and there, just for some little side money. Just
Yeah. My family photos will be coming up.
yeah, we're getting some summer pics. We got fall ones of you last year, so we need a new background. But yeah, other than that, I think we're just gonna make it to July, and then I have a family like get together, and yeah.
Okay, that's fun. Sometimes it's nice to not have a lot of responsibilities or places to be.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
It's like lay on your hammock and read a book or something.
Oh, that sounds like
nice.
That sounds like a dream. Okay, hyperfixations. I know you got some.
Okay, I brought two today
Love.
in my head. First is my black trash bag energy. I'm just feeling like I can't live in my house with all my things. And so I'm just ready to trash it all.
Love it.
So I've been going through things like crazy and being like, I haven't used this in a year. It's going.
Oh, I love that.
And I think I held on to everything for so long because it's like we were like poor college kids.
Yep.
Newlyweds.
Yep.
Just had kids. It was like we spent so long getting those things that I could not let them go.
Yeah.
And I'm like, now it's starting to suffocate me slowly. So I'm like, I got black trash bag energy.
Yeah.
We're clearing that house out.
Yeah.
I went through my kitchen this week and thought, I haven't air popped popcorn in 4 years. Why have I kept it?
I don't know.
Why? So it's time.
I gotta get rid of mine. I haven't used it.
I'm telling you. It's just like, why are we keeping it? Why is it taking up the space?
You're getting me onto something.
So I'm just slowly going through my stuff. Also, you influenced me because my friend finally influenced me. Look at that. Actually, you influence me all the time. I got those big Costco towels like a long time ago. They're pretty massive, but they're like big and they're easy to lay on.
Yep.
But they take up an inordinate amount of space.
They're bulky.
And I got tired of it.
Yeah.
And so you have been posting about, I think it's Sweetie, which are like microfiber thin towels.
Yeah.
And so as soon as you posted, you're like, look how many I could fit in my bagoo bag. I was like, I need them.
3. And I could have fit a 4.
So I ordered 4, one
Yeah.
for each person in my family. And we're ditching the bulky Costco ones so that we just have the little ones to take up less space. And I'm like, I just need that in my life.
Yeah.
Especially now that I'm going places a lot and I have to like carry the bulky like towels everywhere because I got my bag full, but then I also have to carry the huge towels.
Because you gotta have the snacks, you gotta have the drink, you gotta have the book, you gotta have
plus
the
I have to have
sunnies.
the toys and the goggles and all the things.
Yeah.
And if I could just put the towels in the bottom or on the side and they just fit in there, that sounds really nice to me. So I did get some of those to help. And
have
I'm
you
gonna
already
get rid of my
gotten
big
them?
ones. No, they're shipping though. They're coming.
Okay. You're gonna like them.
I'm so excited for them.
I mean, I like mine.
And I think they're bigger than the Costco ones.
Yeah, they're like 6 feet.
Yeah.
And they're wide.
So I got me some.
Yeah. Also, not trying to like make this about me, but I do have a code, Caitlin20.
I use the code.
So, I love mine.
Yeah, so I'm decluttering.
Love.
And then also my other hyperfixation is one that I've like had and come around to so many times, and that's the Enneagram, which is it's a personality typing system, but it's based on motivation for behavior, not how you behave.
Oh, okay.
So you really can't like type other people because you're like, I don't know why you behave the way you do.
Yeah.
And so for a while I was just based on like what am I? And I'm a 3-wing 2. But recently I got a book that's called The Unfiltered Enneagram. And it's from, I think her name's Elizabeth Orr. But
Okay.
I know her from Instagram at Rude Ass Enneagram.
Ooh, okay.
Because she takes popular memes and makes them Enneagram themed. And they like call you out.
I gotta follow this
aggressively.
girl.
She's got like an aggressive energy that I that I really like. But she wrote a book about the Enneagram.
That's
like,
sick.
And it's really about like using your Enneagram to be self-aware, but also self-compassionate.
Oh.
For like why you do the things you do and like what like traps you put yourself in because of how you like are trying to protect yourself.
I gotta read this.
It's been so fun to read, and it's like a whole new version of like the Enneagram that I haven't really like gone into before.
Dude, me too.
So it's been really fun, and I do think that knowing my numbers generally has helped me to give myself a little more grace about like why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Dude,
because my motivation.
I want to do all the things you're doing. I want to grab black trash bags, and I want to read this book.
Yeah, do it.
Love,
such a fun lifestyle.
We're all influenced. Dang. Okay, anything else?
That's it mostly. That and camp. I mean, I hope you're focused on camp, but
yeah,
I don't have a choice really.
No choice. Dude, that makes me want to do all the things you're doing.
Okay, do it. Let's be the same.
Mine are lame.
What are you hyper focused on?
I just want these striped headbands from Free People. They're only $14, but
why have you not gotten them?
Because
that feels like it easy.
I'm like, because do I want to spend my money on that, or do I want to save it for something else? What if there's something else later and I need to save my $14? I don't know. Yeah, I just haven't pulled the trigger on them yet.
Okay.
They're so cute. I should just get them.
You should just get them.
They're $14.
$14.
I'm doing it.
I'll give you $14.
I just get a Venmo. No, I have $14. I'm just like, should I? Should I not? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Will they bring you a lot of joy?
I have money. Like I have some money, just like that I'm saving for what if I want to go do something fun?
Yeah.
And I get scared. I'm like, well, if I spend this now and I don't have it later.
Yeah.
So it's like I have the money and I do want them, but I'm just scared. I'm like, what if something better comes?
What if?
I'm that person or like that kid, and it's like, or okay, scratch that idea. Like if I'm like, oh, Claw, I want to go to Chick-fil-A, and he's like, you can go to Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna eat something else. I'm like, well, what are you eating?
Yeah.
I can't eat Chick-fil-A knowing what if you get something better.
Oh yeah. Or if you're gonna eat at home, I can't get something out. Are you kidding me?
Anyway, so that's kind of like my thought process is like, what if there's something better? But they're $14.
Yeah. So what's the harm?
There's no harm. Okay, but that takes us to topic time.
Okay.
Top 5. And you have four categories.
Yes.
And I have 4 categories. And I'm going to ask you to rank the category with the 5.
Yeah, but it's blind.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be like my first topic is free restaurant breads. So when I list them out, you just have to give them a number 1 to 5.
Yeah. And I don't know what's coming next.
And you don't know what's coming next. So if you leave number 1 and the last one sucks, that's on you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I'm excited. Do you want me to go first or do you want to go first?
Oh, I'll go first because I know my topic. My first one is free restaurant bread.
Okay, I'm ready.
Because there's so many good ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Outback Steakhouse brown bread. Have you had that?
Yeah, I'm going to say 4.
Okay. Low. Okay. Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Number 2.
Ooh. Not all the way to number 1?
No, because I'm saving number 1.
Okay.
I know. If you don't have it on your list, I'm screwed.
Okay, ready? Olive Garden breadsticks.
3.
Okay. You only have 1 and 5 left.
Yeah.
That's a big...
Yeah.
I think this is the one you're probably holding out for. Texas Roadhouse.
Number 1. That butter.
I considered not putting it on the list so that you just have to
She
live
knew.
with yourself.
She knew me.
Okay, the last one, which is upsetting to me, as number 5, is Cracker Barrel biscuits.
Number 5.
Okay, here's the thing. Everyone is probably laughing because they're like, biscuits suck. And I'm like, no.
Biscuits don't
Cracker Barrel biscuits are so good.
I love a biscuit.
They're always like, do you want cornbread or biscuits? And I'm like, who even considers cornbread?
No, it's biscuits.
Biscuits are so good.
Yeah.
That's my favorite free bread.
What's your number 1? Out of all those, what would
Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel biscuit would have been number 1.
Yes. Which I think is controversial.
I would have never known to put Cracker Barrel biscuits on there if I was doing that for you.
Yeah.
I thought it was
forgetting
gonna be
about them.
cheesecake bread. Was the
I do like Cheesecake Factory bread, but it's just bread.
It's just
It's
bread.
not like way special. you
yeah
know?
yeah.
I feel like biscuits are special.
I feel like for me that went good.
Yeah, like even my parents are like, we know you love biscuits, so we made you some biscuits. They just know I like them.
Dude, I love biscuits.
I don't know. I think I have a thing with like slightly dry bread.
Yeah.
Like I love a scone.
Yeah, you do. You do
I have
love a
thing
dry
with,
bread.
like, kind of dry bread.
Do you like biscuits and gravy?
Yes,
Love.
all of the forms of biscuit I like.
Okay, so now is it my turn for you?
Now it's your turn.
Okay, my category, my first one is vacations.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I don't go on a lot of vacations, so this will be interesting.
Number one, or Disney.
That's hard because I've only been to Disney one time and never with my family, with my kids.
Yeah.
I'm going to put that at a solid 3 because it feels expensive and like a lot of work. That's a lot of walking.
Yeah.
You know?
Number two, a cruise.
Ooh, and I also have never been on a cruise. Look at me, I'm feeling lame. But I'm going on a cruise next year, so we're going to see. I'm going to give that one a 2 because free food all the time.
Yeah, I feel like cruises
that feels
are
like
fun.
epic.
Like cruises are fun.
Yeah, everything's covered. It's expensive, but you don't have to think about it after you get on that boat. It's like I already paid for it, so who cares?
I know, YOLO. And you
Yeah.
could make fun stops.
Exactly.
Love. Number 3. I put Europe, but just imagine like if you're gonna go to London or if you're gonna go to Paris.
I feel like I've already done 2 and 3.
I know.
If I do 1, then what if the other ones are so good?
We don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna put Europe at 4.
Okay.
Just because
Okay.
that's a lot of work also.
Yeah.
Like if I'm looking for like peak vacation, I'm thinking I would like to do nothing.
Yeah.
And Europe is like lots of planning.
Oh yeah, you gotta
lots of walking.
It's a lot of work to get there.
It is a lot of work to get there. You have to go on a flight. Am I by myself or am I with my kids?
And what if you go somewhere then they don't speak English? Like,
yes, then that's tricky.
yeah.
Or where they're mean to you, like Paris.
Yeah.
I have been to some places in Europe, so like
fun.
at least I've done that vacation.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of work and like a lot of walking.
Yeah.
Okay, I have 1 and 5 left. It's so hard to commit to your top.
Okay. We'll see if you do it correctly.
Okay.
Well, I mean, okay, Hawaii.
I have been to Hawaii 1 time. I'm so scared that your last one is going to be like a lake. But I'm going to hurt Kala's feelings if I put Hawaii as number 5.
Oh, he'll survive.
Okay, I'm putting Hawaii as number 5 in hopes that my favorite vacation is on the list.
Okay, do you want to know what your number
Oh,
one
no.
is?
Yeah.
Las Vegas.
Oh, no. There it is, number 1.
Oh,
I
this
should have
was
put
so
Hawaii as
fun.
number 1. I was really holding out for lakefront cabin. That's
I know,
what I was holding out for.
because you want to know what we've been talking about lately? Coeur
Coeur
d'Alene.
I grew up by Coeur d'Alene, and it is the best place ever.
It's amazing. I felt, it was one of those times when I went and I was like, I can move here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I miss it all the time. That's such a disappointment. Las Vegas isn't even at the top 10.
I did that on purpose.
That is rough on me.
I did it on purpose.
Oh, my heavens. Okay. Are you ready? This one is close to home. I've been to 2 movies recently.
Okay.
And so I've been looking at the movie theater snacks.
Yeah.
And that's my next category.
Because you're a prepared queen.
Yes. Okay. Top 5.
Okay.
Slushy.
Hold on, pause. Movie theater snacks.
Yes. The things you're getting at the movie theater to eat with your movie.
Okay, slushy.
A slushy.
Number 2.
Okay, you love a slushy. Do you have a slushy that you like?
Blue and red mix.
Oh, my heavens. Where's the Coke slushies when you need them? My husband got a slushy the last time we went, and I drank some, and I was like, this is the worst thing I've ever had.
Oh, I love a slush.
Oh, it's so sugary.
Yum.
Okay. No, it's number 2. Next one. Red vines.
Number
Licorice.
4.
Okay.
I like red vines.
Do you
That's
like
a
red
hot
vines
take.
more than Twizzlers?
I think I like them the same amount,
Okay.
but I will crave one over the other separate.
Yeah,
sometimes.
they're very different.
Like sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a red vines person, and other times I'm like, oh, Twizzlers hit.
Oh, I'm a Twizzlers girl fully.
Yeah, I'll eat both.
Okay, popcorn.
Number 1.
Okay. I thought that might be the case, but some people are like, oh, popcorn's just fine.
I'm like, drench it so my fingers are wet with butter.
Did you know you can order layered butter?
Yeah,
So
I've been
they
doing
put
it,
it
girl.
in-
I've
oh.
been layered buttered.
Where have I been?
I don't know, probably eating dry popcorn.
Yeah, I have
Sounds
been
like.
eating dry popcorn.
I love buttery popcorn.
Oh. Okay, next, hot dog.
That's 5.
Oh, who's getting a hot dog there? Did you know that's on the list?
No, I
There's
wouldn't.
like
I've
hot
never
dogs
gotten.
and nachos, and I'm like, and
Never
chicken
gotten them.
tenders are at my
Chicken
Cinemark.
tenders?
Who's getting those?
I don't know. They're like not eaten before they go.
I'm like, someone has to be getting them,
Yeah.
right? So it's someone's number one. They're
Yeah.
like, when I go to the theater, I'm getting myself a hot dog. Or else they could not be selling them, right?
No, people are getting them.
That's outrageous.
It's not me.
Who? Okay, you only have number 3 left. Sour Patch Kids.
Love it. Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is that your choice if you're gonna go to the
Yeah.
movie theater?
that's a
Because they don't have a great selection of candy. It's
I'd be
always
sne-
like mediocre at best.
I be sneaking my treats in.
I do sneak my candy in.
Yeah.
I'll buy the popcorn and I'll get myself a big drink,
Me too.
but I will sneak in my candy.
Yeah, me too. I never bought candy at the movie before.
No. Unless it comes in like you get a pack and it's like you get a candy with it. I'm
Yeah.
like, I guess I'll have M&Ms.
Dude, I stand by that.
Okay,
That's
was
a
good
perfect. That's a perfect
one. That
round
was a
for
perfect
me.
lineup.
Yeah,
I would do slushy in my top ones if it could be a Coke slushy.
yeah.
If I only have red and blue, big pass for me.
Oh, that was a good one. Okay, my category for you:
Okay.
gummy candies.
Okay. I like gummy candy.
Me too.
If I have to eat a fruity candy, I'm choosing something gummy.
Yeah, me too.
Like I don't think this is gummy candy. If it's on there, it's not a gummy candy.
I
hate
like
Skittles.
chocolate,
Like-
but I always go gummy.
Yeah, it's like Skittles, hate. That
I like
kind
the
of
purple
texture,
ones.
not good. Or like sweet tart things, don't like. But I do like a gummy.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, I'm ready.
Okay, number 1, Trader Joe's Scandinavian Swimmers.
Ooh, are they sour? Can they be sour?
They can be sour.
The sour Scandinavian swimmers, don't sleep on those.
Okay.
Ooh, those are so good. What do I think is better than that, though? You know?
I don't know.
Do I give it a 1 and move on? That's crazy.
That is crazy. But
But I really like them.
you got me onto them.
They're not as chewy as I would like, so I'm going to give it a 2.
Okay. Trolleys.
Any kind?
Specifically the original where it's like blue and red, yellow and red.
Okay. But they're
green and
sour
orange.
gummy worms.
Yeah.
I like the chewability of those, but I'm putting those as a 4.
Whoa. Sour Patch Watermelon.
Oh, this is controversial. Everyone's going to hate me. I'm putting it as a 5.
You're crazy.
They're not my favorite.
But honestly, valid. Because I got 2 good ones coming at you.
If I'm thinking gummy candy, I want to like gnaw on it. Like I want it to not break down immediately. You know,
Yeah.
I want it to really have a chew.
Yeah.
And those ones don't really. But neither do the Scandinavian swimmers, but their flavors are just so good.
Yeah. Because Trader Joe's always
Trader
does
Joe's,
what they need
well,
to.
Trader Joe's hits most of the time.
Yeah. Okay, you ready for the 4th one?
Yeah.
Nerds Gummy Clusters.
Oh, who doesn't love a Nerds gummy cluster?
I love.
I can't keep leaving number 1 just sitting out there.
I know.
And this is controversial too. I like Nerds gummy clusters.
Yeah.
They're a 3 for me.
A 3 for you.
I just keep leaving number 1, hoping that you just like magically know the thing.
But
I
you know
love.
I'm here for the LOLs.
But yeah, I'm gonna keep getting destroyed on my number 1.
No, actually, you got me onto this number for your number 1.
Okay.
Albany's mini gummy bears.
Oh my gosh, number 1. I'm so glad I waited.
Because so you got me onto those.
They are the greatest.
I
So
don't-
one, Albanese gummy bears are better than all the other gummy bears.
Yeah.
Their flavors are better. Their texture is good.
Mm-hmm.
But they make these mini ones, and I mean mini,
Mini.
like smaller than your fingernail.
Way smaller.
They're little.
They're tiny.
And they're perfect.
yeah.
I only can find them at Lee's or at Amazon. They're like not common to find.
I find them in Halloween.
Yeah.
Time.
But they're around all year. You just have to have the right store.
I gotta go to Lee's.
They're so
Where's
good.
the Lee's
Man,
at?
North Salt Lake's probably our closest one.
Dang.
My aunt always buys them for me in Cache Valley. I'm like, I'm low on my gummy bears. She's like, oh, look.
Bless her soul.
I know. They really are my number 1, and that list is good for me. That's a
yeah,
good
I
list.
tried to do a good one.
You waited for that
Yeah.
last one. And
I
I'm so
put
glad.
that as number 5 for a reason.
Okay, this one, my next one for you is totally random foods. So
Love
it
it.
literally could be anything in the world.
I'm scared.
So have a nice job thinking about what number 1 could be.
Okay.
Okay, s'mores.
Don't hate me for this.
I won't.
I'm gonna say 4.
Okay. I'm same.
I'm
I
like,
like
they're
s'mores
messy.
things, but
I
I don't
gotta
love a
work
s'more.
for it, you know?
Yeah, I like a s'more bar, like the kind where you like mix up the marshmallows and the chocolate and the golden grams.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in on that. But on a actual s'more, Mm.
And you gotta make a fire most of the time.
Yeah, and then you smell bad and you have to wash your hair.
Yeah.
What a
I
disappointment.
should have put 5, but I'm gonna say 5 for something hopefully worse.
Okay, I think you'll be fine. Okay, next, cheeseburger.
Is it a smash burger?
Yeah,
Number 1.
I thought you'd say that.
Wait. What if there's ranch? What if there's ranch on
Was
your
there something
list?
with ranch?
I'm gonna say the ranch is not on the list.
And you're leaving it number 1. A smash burger's so good.
I'm sticking with a smash burger number 1.
Like, if you're like, what's my favorite food?
Smash
Smash
burger.
burger's
Right
pretty
now,
close to
I'm
being on
obsessed
top.
with smash burgers.
Yeah, they're so good. Okay. Pizza Lunchable.
5.
Okay.
I do like eating them though, but they're not good. But
They're
I eat
not
them.
good, but some people are really into Lunchables.
I would like to know who thinks a pizza Lunchable would be number 1.
My child probably.
Love them.
But some people are really into a Lunchable.
Facts.
I always wanted Lunchables as a kid, and I never got them.
Same. I got them for field trips.
Yeah, we just got the Cracker Stacker kind, and I always wanted the different kinds.
Yeah.
Like, where's the nachos? And I got some of those for myself to try.
Yeah.
They're bad. But I wanted it so bad.
Oh.
Okay, next. Bagel and cream cheese.
I have 5. I have 4. Dang, so I got to put
So
it
you're
3.
yeah, you only have 2 and 3.
So I'm putting it as 3.
Okay,
so,
you would put it lower?
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
my gosh. I freaking love a bagel and cream cheese.
I do love a bagel and cream cheese. Number 2. What's my number 2?
Your number 2 is chips and salsa.
Oh, I don't even like chips and salsa.
That hurts my feelings a little bit.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, it's
What's not to love about chips and salsa? Literally, it's so
maybe I
good.
need to, but there is a salsa out there that I do like, and it's by your house, Casa Salsa, and it's
Oh.
like guacamole
Okay, yeah.
and salsa mixed into one.
Yeah.
But I don't like chunks, so I just dip the chip in for flavor
Okay.
and eat it.
You know who makes the best chips and salsa?
Who?
Which is funny because everything else they make is not good.
Chili's.
Chili's. You're so right.
I like Chili's. I never go to Chili's though.
I find Chili's to be mediocre at best,
Oh, for sure.
but their chips and salsa are elite.
Yeah.
Their chips are so thin.
Yeah, they
That
got good
salsa
chips.
is good.
Chili's got good queso.
Oh, I don't think I've ever had their queso.
I had queso. Can't confirm.
People are always like, let's
Good.
eat at Chili's. I'm like, I'll just eat chips and salsa. But
If I'm going to Chili's, I'm gonna be like, what kind of deals we got? 2 for $25 or
I
what?
know. How many appetizers can I eat for $10? I just want the chips and salsa. Okay, that
Okay.
was a good ranking. So far, you've not gotten one that's like so disappointing. Like
No,
my
for
Las
real.
Vegas is pretty
Yeah.
disappointing.
I need to get you some Las Vegas merch just so when you see it, you're like,
It's my number 1. I love it so much.
oh. Okay. My next 2 categories are definitely you.
Okay.
Okay, but the next category for you is drink places.
Okay. Whew. That feels like a lot of pressure for me.
It is. That's why I picked this. And the next one's going to be pressure too. But, okay, swig.
Okay. This is controversial. I'm putting it at number 2. Because I've come around on some other ones. And I hope it's on the list because you know about it.
Number 2, or my second thing, So Delicious.
Okay, that one's going down to that one's going to 4.
Okay, next one. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Sippin'.
Okay, sippin' is number 1. They put a sippin' by my house,
Love.
and someone was like, "Oh my gosh, I like sippin' so much better than swig," and I was
Yeah.
like, "No way." And
They're
they're
like,
like, "Their
"Don't be
sugar
crazy."
cookies so good," so I take myself to sippin' because I gotta know.
Yeah.
And 1, they're correct about the cookie.
Yeah.
It's like the old swig cookie. It's
Mhm.
so good. And my drink was crispy.
Crispy.
Oh,
I'm
like, I think I might have to be a sippin' evangelist
I
now.
wish Sippin' was by me.
Yeah, it's
They-
so good.
Killed it. With my, I got a drink there and I was like, they don't make them like these.
No, I got a drink for Caitlin, and she gets like the fruit purees in there.
Mm-hmm.
I saw them like scooping out foam with how much stuff that they put in
It
there.
was so freaking good. It was so, that's what I want my drink to taste like every time.
Yeah, and I also watched them put a little spoon in and stir it up.
They want you to have flavor in every sip.
Hallelujah. Because sometimes I think they just leave all the flavor at the bottom, and then you just the first drink you take is
It's
always
the
like,
worst one.
ooh, it's too sugary.
Yeah.
And so then, or it's like fully just syrup. And Sip and mix that for you. They mix all of them.
I freaking love, I would die for Sippin'.
And they have fries. That's a way better option for hot, like savory
Soda places,
food.
listen up. You need to talk to whoever owns Sippin' and
Yeah.
get it right.
Because they're doing it.
Yeah. Okay, you ready for the
Man.
next
Yes,
one?
I have 3 and 5 left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fizz.
I don't have a lot of fizzes near me.
There's one in Spanish Fork.
I know there's one, but
But
it's
it's
in
like,
a weird
you gotta
spot.
cross that busy road.
And then it's like weirdly around the building.
Yeah.
I'm going... Ooh, I wonder what the last one's going to be. I'm going 5.
I don't even know if
Because Fizz's menu is so large that sometimes I feel a little
overwhelmed.
intimidated.
Yeah. I don't know if you've had this, but I have. It's called Quench It.
Oh, I've had Quench It.
Yeah.
And I've had their pretzel bites that they shake up in like garlic parmesan. They're like, what flavor would you like?
I will be going to Quench It soon.
I know. So I'm okay with Quench It being 3.
Yeah.
They make a good drink and they have some nice savory options for me.
You killed it.
Yeah. But let's take away that Sippin' is
Elite.
fantastic.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I will die for Sippin'.
Oh my gosh. I can't not go there now.
I want to talk to whoever created it. I want to give him a kiss on the lips.
I'll just give him a high five, but I'll watch from behind.
I'm like, get over here.
Okay. This is my last one. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
These are fast food chains.
Oh, I'm scared, but I'm also ready.
There's so many kinds.
Okay.
Okay, Chipotle. There's a lot of passionate people about Chipotle.
I want to put it at 2, but I'm going to put it at 3.
Okay.
And I could regret it. It's fine.
I think you could live closer to a good Chipotle.
Yeah.
I live next to a bad Chipotle.
Oh, yeah. Good Chipotle. Okay.
Everything
Chipotle
in my Chipotle is freezing cold. I cannot understand.
Dude, it should be good because it's new,
Yeah,
but it's not.
it's not. Mine's not good.
Number 3.
Okay, next one. Arby's.
Dang it.
I know.
do like Arby's, but do I put it at... I can't. I got to put it at 4.
Okay, less than Chipotle.
Yeah.
Okay, controversial. I'd put Arby's in my top 2.
Yeah.
I think that's the same thing, though. You have to live next to a good Arby's.
Yeah, you live...
I have a good Arby's.
My
I have a bad
Arby's-
Chipotle.
I've gone at several times, never open. That's weird.
That is weird.
So I can't trust my Arby's.
Oh, my
my
Arby's
Arby's will
is
probably
good.
make me sick.
There's something about that roast beef that,
With the cheese on it for
and with
me.
that Arby's sauce.
And the curly fries.
I know. Something about Arby's really pulls me in, even though it feels a little bit like a dirty place to eat.
I'm putting Arby's at 4 because I don't live by a good one.
Okay. Next, In-N-Out.
Damn it. I'm going to have to say 2.
Okay. You still have number 1 left.
If you don't have mine on there, I'm going to be so sad.
I think, prepare yourself.
Oh, no.
Okay, Domino's. Pizza.
It's got to go 5.
Okay.
Because now I have my 1.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Here it is. This is the one that you're going to mess up and you're going to be so sad about it. The last one, your number 1 favorite restaurant is Subway.
Oh, no. That should have been 5. I did that all wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I was waiting for? Chick-fil-A.
Ah, Chick-fil-A is good.
Chick-fil-A is number 1 for me.
But I'm like, I had
Breakfast,
to
lunch,
throw
and
some
dinner.
loops in there.
Yeah, you did. You
And-
got me.
Let me tell you, I don't love Subway, but I also worked at Subway for like 3.5 years.
Yeah.
And sometimes it hits,
Yeah.
but most of the time it's mediocre at best. There's so many other sandwich options.
If I'm getting a sandwich, I'm getting Ike's in Lehigh or
Okay.
Jersey Mike's.
Yes. And I like a Jimmy John sometimes.
Yeah, me too.
What?
But Jersey Mike's is number 1.
Yeah.
Dang, I really did that wrong. It
I
should've-
know. I'm going to get you a Subway shirt now.
So you're Las Vegas and I'm Subway.
What a disappointment.
Okay, my last one.
Okay.
Sugar cookie places.
Okay. There's lots of them.
Swig.
I'm really sorry to do this to you, Swig, because it used to be good.
Don't change your things then.
I'm putting it on 4.
Yeah, dude, don't change your things when you got something good.
Yeah.
That's on them.
I almost could have put it at a 5. It's gotten bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So delicious.
Okay, like there's better. I'm going to. Because they switched up some of their flavors with their sugar cookie, and sometimes they're real good.
Okay.
This one's not fully sugar cookie, but they roll their sugar cookie in cinnamon sugar and then top it with a pumpkin icing at holiday time. It is my favorite cookie you can get anywhere.
Love that.
I'm like, so delicious, I go for nothing.
Yeah.
Like, it's like mediocre about most things.
Yeah.
I go for that one cookie and I'm all about it.
Okay.
It really hits.
Okay.
So maybe they're getting a little boost in my rankings because of that.
Yeah. Crumble.
I'm going 5 on Crumble.
Dude, I'm not mad about it.
here's the thing. It started out fun, and now everyone's just tired of it. You know?
Okay, so now you have 3 and 1.
Okay, I keep leaving one. Just hoping for something.
Me too. No, same. Sippin'.
1.
Okay.
Easy. I'm going to do it this time. It's going to be a good one. Because Sippin's tastes like the old sugar cookie from Swig.
Yep.
Where it's like dense, but not too sugary. It's like, it really hits. My friend was totally right. It is a good sugar cookie.
I'm not mad about this being number 3.
Okay.
Twisted sugar.
Okay, yeah, I'm not mad either.
I like twisted sugar.
I like it too, but I don't ever choose their sugar cookie. I choose their Biscoff one every time.
And I like their one with a little lime and raspberry drizzle on top.
Okay.
That was freaking good.
I know. Well, I hope that the listeners' list turned out a little bit better than ours in some ways.
They were not expecting Subway, and they were not
No one
expecting
was
Las
expecting
Vegas.
Subway. No, and Las Vegas sounds miserable.
And we got stuck with them as number 1s. Oh, shoot.
I know. Well, tell us if you like this format, because we can keep going.
Do we need to have, like, a top 5, like, every other month?
Yeah.
Once every 8 weeks?
Well, and you really opened it up for, like, not just food. I was fully dedicated to food.
Oh, we could do
just about everything.
Keep the categories coming.
I know.
I was thinking for Missy, another one, a category would be like sweatshirts, like where to buy your elite sweatshirts.
Yeah, but I also I'm cheap, so I buy a lot of my stuff on the cheap.
Yeah, so that was hard because I was like, I have some elite ones
I was
out
thinking
there.
For me, you should start listing some cheeses.
Oh, I should put that down.
I love cheese. I can talk about cheese forever.
We're gonna have to do this again.
Yeah,
this was so freaking funny.
And now we have things to remember for our whole lives.
True.
You're a Subway girl.
I'm a you're a Las Vegas girl.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and thanks to Missy for coming back on and giving us this great idea. And we're gonna keep the good times rolling, and we're gonna do this again.
Thanks for having me. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.